Protesters continue to demand that Social Security gets protected against DOGE cuts. President Trump has said more than once that there will be no cuts to Social Security, but that didn't stop a large group from showing up outside the Social Security offices in Big Flats. 18 News reporter Caroline Stevens spoke with some of the protesters who say they're being kept in the dark about cuts, including one that affects the office where they went today.
Dozens of community members rallied outside of the Social Security office in Big Flats, worried about what its placement on the DOGE list could mean.
This location in Big Flats was listed on Elon Musk's closure list. So they were listed as going to be closed, that their lease was not going to be renewed. And so this is the only office in all of Chemung County. So that's why we're here to protest that.
With threats to this office closing and then the general threats that DOGE is making on Social Security as well, with it being potentially at risk and just having that ambiguity, we're here to make sure that our voices are heard.
The DOGE website listed that the lease on this office site would not be renewed, but Congressman Nick Langworthy said he confirmed it was not closing, just moving to a place where the rent is cheaper. And a list of site closures 18 News found today does not list the Big Flats site.
Well, then let's see the paperwork. Why don't you tell the workers, these workers work hard and deserve the respect that they're not getting, so that they know what's happening day to day rather than getting an email one morning saying goodbye.
The Big Flats office, listed as Horseheads on the website, is said to have an annual lease cost of more than $300,000.
What if I told you this office is not on the official closures list?
Yes, so it has now been changed where it's not on the official closures list, but as we heard too, and also talking with the employees, they're not sure yet if it will close. They've said it's been walked back, DOGE is taken off the list, but we still aren't certain of that.
What would you say if I told you that a search is on right now to find a less expensive place for these employees to work at?
Well, I would say that's no problem with that, but again, where are the notifications? Why are people being kept in the dark?
Protesters say they won't stop pushing for answers and guarantees that this local office remains open.
Yes, let's cut the waste, let's cut where things can be cut, but do it responsibly. What is the rush?
In Big Flats, Caroline Stevens, 18 News.
I had a chance to speak with Congressman Nick Langworthy a little while ago about the protests and the issues surrounding it. He says the Big Flats Social Security office is not and never has been on the DOGE closing list.